Barnaby Jones, a QM production, starring Buddy Ebsen. Also starring Lee Merriweather, Mark Sheriff, with guest stars Claudette Nevins, Michael Lerner as Albert Kruger, with special guest star Hattie Darbenville. Tonight's episode, Run to Death.
Good morning, Larry.
Hi, Betty. Haven't seen you in a couple of days, huh? You been away?
I've been lazy.
Would you believe that I'm already up to 2 miles a day?
You're kidding. 2 miles?
That's round trip, of course. Huh? Not bad for a fella just coming off a massive heart attack, huh?
It's terrific. You're really making great progress.
Yeah, well, another month and I'll give you a run for your money.
You're on.
Hey, this is where I turn around and go back.
Okay.
See you tomorrow?
If I don't get an acute case of the lazies.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
What do you want? Now, wait a minute. I don't have any money.
Go get an ambulance.
Oh, good Lord.
I said go get an ambulance.
That's Larry Collins.
I think he's dead.
Oh, no.
Betty, would you pull the Hampton files, please? Betty? Lieutenant Bitt will be here any minute.
Oh, I'm sorry, Barnaby.
Are you still fretting over the death of that theatrical agent friend of yours?
Yes, I guess I am. I don't know, Barnaby. It just doesn't add up, in spite of what the police say.
In spite of what the police say about what?
Hello, John.
Hi, Lieutenant.
Hello, Lieutenant Biddle. We were just talking about Larry Collins.
Oh, the fellow that went off the hill onto the rocks.
Eddie doesn't think he should have been on that hill in the first place.
Well, Larry was just recovering from a serious heart attack. His doctor had placed him on a systematic recuperation program where you start out walking a half a block and then every day after that you extend it a little farther. Yesterday, he was up to 2 miles. And when I saw him, he'd already finished 1 mile and was heading back.
And your problem is his body was found beyond that point.
A good quarter of a mile, which would have been a half-mile round trip. And plus going up that steep hill. Now, I know that wasn't on his program.
Betty, didn't you ever break your doctor's orders?
Well, not for something as serious as this, and I can't believe that Larry would either. I mean, he was really proud of those 2 miles.
Barnaby, we better get started for the marina.
Well said. Betty, you try to cheer up. I'll talk to you later.
You don't believe that, do you?
Oh, I don't, J.R.
Neither do I.
Well, listen, if you had heard what he said, I mean, the way he said it, you wouldn't... What'd you say?
I think I ought to go with you, is what I said. Because it's obvious you're not going to rest until you go back to the park and check it out for yourself.
It's Miss Parks.
Oh, yes. Anita!
Jessica, I'm so sorry. I came as soon as I heard.
Oh, what am I gonna do? Why did he have to do all that walking? Why didn't he just take massages?
It was such a shock. But even though we all knew about his condition, that it could happen again, it's still so hard to believe.
I loved him so much.
I know.
I really did,
I
you know?
know.
Look at me, I'm shaking like a leaf.
All right, now listen. The first thing we have to do is get you a doctor who can give you some... No, wait a minute. Wait, I have just the thing. Remember when Larry first got sick and the whole burden of the agency fell on me? I thought I was just going to come apart at the seams. Well, these little guys saw me through, and they're going to do the same thing for you.
Anita, you're such a good friend. And I can't tell you how glad I am that you're there to take care of the business.
Then you want me to stay on?
Want you? You have to stay. Well, after all, being a bit actress for 10 minutes before I married Larry hardly qualifies me to run a talent agency, does it?
But it is your agency now, Jessica. And I just wanted to be sure I have the authority. Officially. I mean.
You have anything you want. After all those years as Larry's right hand, who knows how to run things better than you?
I am really being thoughtless, talking about business at a time like this. All right, now we're going to get one of these inside you. Just one, and then you're going to get into bed and get some rest.
Right. Oh, thank you. Just the thought of being able to bomb out and not have to worry about the agency or anything is heaven.
Come on. That's what friends are for.
Well, there's only 2 reasons I can think of to come up here. One is because you want to, and the other is because somebody else wants you to. All I know is if I had a bad heart, I sure wouldn't want to.
And that suggests force.
Yeah? Well, there should be signs of a struggle here, shouldn't there?
I'm afraid we're not going to find much of anything on this hard surface.
What is it?
Sliver of glass.
Was Collins wearing glasses?
No, but it could be his watch crystal. The police report said his watch was broken.
Here's another piece.
Oh, J.R. Oh, if these pieces match Larry's watch, then We could be talking about murder, couldn't we?
Suspect? Me? You think that I... Well, you want to know what I think, Lieutenant Biddle? I think you're making this up. I mean, my husband was a very sick man whose heart went kerblooey. It's obvious.
Yes, ma'am. It's so obvious that we might have overlooked evidence to the contrary if it hadn't been for a friend of your husband's who was in the park at the time.
What friend?
Barnaby, when they matched the sliver of glass to the crystal in Larry's watch, well, Lieutenant Biddle got right on it, and he found that the backs of Larry's jogging shoes were scuffed as though he'd been dragged to the edge of the precipice.
I better watch myself. When I get back, you may be sitting at my desk.
Well, J.R. helped a lot. I mean, a little, you know. Listen, he's gone for the evening. Do you want me to stick around till you get back?
No, I'll close up the office. I'll see you in the morning.
All right. Bye-bye.
I'm looking for Betty Jones.
I'm Betty Jones. May I help you?
I'm Jessica Collins.
Oh, you're Larry's wife.
Uh-huh. The police say you're the one that made it look like my husband was murdered.
I made it look like?
Well, you found the evidence.
Oh, yes.
Well, now I'm in big trouble.
You're in trouble. How?
Well, that Lieutenant Biddle, he thinks I killed Larry to become the sole heir.
Well, I can understand why you might be angry at me.
Well, who said I was angry?
Well, then, why are you here?
Look, you were smart enough to find evidence. I don't see why you can't find out who killed Larry.
You want to hire me?
Well, of course. You think I want to go to jail for something I didn't do?
Barnaby Jones Investigations. May I help you?
Is Jessica Collins there, please?
Yes, she is. Just a second. It's for you.
Hello?
Jessica, I just talked to Louisa. She told me you'd gone to see a private investigator. Whatever for?
Oh, Anita, it was terrible. The police think Larry was murdered.
Murdered?
Yes, and they suspect me. Well, I'm just here. I hired Betty Jones to find out who really did it.
What makes them think he was murdered?
Look, Anita, can I call you back a little later? I'll fill you in, okay?
Yes, sure. Why don't you call me at home a little later? Bye-bye. Albert, don't you ever knock?
Oh, sorry, Anita. I just finished the quarterly tax returns. I wanted to bring them over personally.
Next time, send a messenger. Or better still, make an appointment.
I couldn't wait. I wanted to congratulate you. You did quite a job while Larry was out sick. Highest quarterly earnings in 3 years I handled the agency's books.
Thank you. Just leave them on my desk. I'll look at them tomorrow. I was just getting ready to leave.
You look tired, Anita. How about letting me buy you a drink, huh?
Albert, we're not going to go through that again, are we? I'm not your type, remember?
Bet if I were a big-time movie producer, you'd be my type. Right?
Wrong. Business is what you and I do, Albert. That's all. Just business.
You do business with producers. They hire your clients, like that new actor, Troy Michaels. They hire him a lot.
That's because I'm such a good agent.
Good? No, you're better than that. I mean, to get so much work for Troy Michaels, you know, when there isn't any such person.
Don't be ridiculous, Albert. Of course there's a Troy Michaels.
Not according to the Screen Actors Guild. You know, it's very funny. This name kept on cropping up in the books. I couldn't get a fix on it. So I got curious.
How curious did you get, Albert?
Enough to know how you stole $112,000 from the company's funds, false entries of large sums earned by Troy Michaels, checks written by you and mailed to a box number, which you then picked up and deposited into an account under the name of Troy Michaels, which you signed. You even deducted commission. Very clever.
Apparently not clever enough.
Well, I think maybe you underestimated me, that's all.
Well, I'll be careful not to let that happen again.
Good. Now, how about that drink, huh?
Of course, Albert. I'd be delighted.
Betty Jones is here. Yes. Just go right in. Thank you.
Hello, Betty. I'm Anita Parks. Would you like to sit down?
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I'm not really myself today. First Larry's death, and now this suspicion of murder thing.
Well, it's more than just a suspicion.
Oh, really? Was it a mugger? Something like that?
People in jogging outfits don't generally carry valuables. Personally, I think the killer is someone who knew about Larry's heart condition and took advantage of it.
Oh, well, practically everybody in the business knew that Larry had been sick.
I was hoping that you might help me to narrow down the field.
Excuse me. Yes, Nancy. Okay, put him on. I'll just be 1 minute. Hello, Jack, how are you? Yeah, listen. Carl read the script, he loves it. 500,000, come on, you know he gets $750 a picture. Okay. I tell you what, I'll make you a deal. You buy Jerry Wilson for the part of Tony, and you can have Carl for $650. How's that? All right. You think about it. Give my love to Barbara. Right, ciao. I'm sorry. Life goes on. Where were we?
We were looking for someone who wanted Larry Collins dead.
I'm sorry, Betty. I wish I could help you.
Anita, I realize your business is tough and competitive, and it's filled with large amounts of money and temperament and, I suppose, greed.
Mm-hmm.
But in my business, those can all be motives for murder.
Oh, Betty, in mine, they're just the tools of the trade. We don't hold grudges. Tomorrow, the same people are making different deals. It all changes from one day to the next. But I realize the position you're in. After all, it was Jessica who hired you, so you really have to look elsewhere for your suspect.
Elsewhere? I see, and you don't think I should?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean that the way it sounded. Jessica and I are very, very close. I wouldn't want to do anything to hurt her. Yes, Nancy. Look, you tell Albert. Just tell him I'll call him back later. Thank you. Oh, taxes. What a bore.
Was that Albert Kruger, the accountant?
Yes.
I have a luncheon appointment with him. Now, I must be going. Perhaps we can talk another time.
Anytime. And if I think of anything that I think might be helpful, I'll get in touch with you.
I would appreciate it.
Sure. Anita Parks for Albert Kruger. What do you mean he's not in? He just called me. What restaurant? Yes, I know where it is.
Thank you. I must say, I'm curious, Mrs. Jones. When Jessica called, she didn't say why you wanted Larry's expense account records. I thought it was awfully late for her to be checking up on her husband now.
Oh, it's nothing like that. I'm sorry, you obviously don't know. Larry was murdered, Mr. Kruger.
Murdered? I was told it was his heart. You know, you read about this all the time, but it's still, it's kind of spooky. You know, somebody so close to you is actually murdered. Do you have any idea who did it?
Well, before we can find out who, we have to find out why. The problem now is motive. Can you think of any?
Well, for heaven's sake, look who's here.
Rita.
I was just going to have lunch with a client of mine, and he had to cancel at the last minute. I'm all alone. You mind if I join you?
Anita, Mrs. Jones has told me that Larry was murdered.
I know. I know. It's hard to believe.
I was hoping that Mr. Kruger might be able to shed some light on the mystery. For example, if it was a monetary motive, wouldn't that show up in the books? I mean, have you noticed any unusual entries?
You just finished doing the tax returns. If there was something unusual, you'd remember.
Yeah, sure. Oh, no, nothing.
Hi.
How did the Hampton case go?
Oh, we should have it wrapped up in a couple of days.
Did Collins' personal expense record tell you anything?
Not really, but there is one item here. He leased a cabin for about 6 months last year. I called Jessica. She didn't know anything about it.
Oh, you mean like Lover's Hideaway kind of thing, huh?
Could be. He gave it up about the same time he married Jessica.
Well, if he did have a roommate, it couldn't have been Jessica. He only met her a week before he married her.
Well, now, how did you know that?
Lieutenant Biddle brought it up. We saw him this morning.
He also said that Jessica was about to be evicted from her apartment for non-payment of rent before she met Collins.
And I don't have to ask you what Lieutenant Biddle read into that.
He said that money might have been the motive for marriage then, and it could be the motive for murder now.
Oh, I don't know. I really believe that she loved Larry.
Did Anita Park shed any light?
You know, and I got the distinct impression that she agreed with Lieutenant Biddle about Jessica.
Albert, come on in.
Oh, you look terrific, Anita.
Thank you. Oh, how sweet. We'll have time for just one drink before dinner. Why don't you make yourself comfortable?
I like the place. Lots of class. Now I can see what all that extra petty cash Larry took out of the company went for.
Larry never spent a penny on this place. As a matter of fact, he never even saw it.
Oh, yeah, I guess it would have been dangerous for him to come here.
Dangerous?
Sure. I mean, if a big movie star like Tracy Myers ever found out that Larry was having an affair with you, while at the same time he was publicly dating her, his top client.
Albert, what are you? Agency historian?
And then when he dumped her, and you thought you and Larry could come out of the closet, he ups and marries Jessica.
That's right. Then he went to the hospital, and I got mine. But I deserved it. I think we should have that drink now.
Larry's pulling through really fooled everybody, huh?
Scotch all right?
Yeah. I mean, for a man who's supposed to die. His coming back to work probably surprised you more than anybody else.
Water?
Yeah. I mean, there was no way you could hide stealing all that money from Larry. So, you had to kill him. And now you have it all. Jessica doesn't have to know anything that we don't want her to know.
We?
We should work together, Anita. There's no limit to what we can do.
Partners, right?
50-50. In the agency, including the money you already took. Everything.
You know what? I think we should drink to that partnership.
Oh, you know, I should tell you, I have copies of your false entries and also a letter detailing the whole story in my safety deposit box. In case my death should be untimely. Cheers.
Albert.
I like your style.
Oh, how clumsy. Let me get a towel.
I like the first idea better.
As you see, it's very quiet here, Mrs. Jones. A perfect place for a rider.
Oh, it's certainly very attractive. Tell me, is cabin number 5, is that available?
Oh, I just rented cabin number 5 yesterday. I'm sorry.
I am too. Your place was recommended to me by a friend who said that that was the nicest cabin. It had the best view and everything.
Oh. Oh, we have other cabins just as nice.
Perhaps you remember him, Larry Collins?
Mr. Collins, of course, the Hollywood agent.
Yes, yes. He said that this was quite a nice little hideaway. He used to come here all the time with, oh, dear, isn't that something? I can't remember her name. Oh, dear, it's right on the tip of my... Oh, maybe you remember.
No, I don't believe I do.
Isn't that something? You know a name so well. Oh, that's going to bug me all day. Please, can't you help me?
No, I can't. Mrs. Jones, if you were to spend time here in the company of a man, would you want me to tell his name to the first person who asked?
I see I'm going to have to level with you. I'm not a writer. I work for Barnaby Jones Investigations. We're looking into the murder of Larry Collins.
Murder? Mr. Collins?
Yes. And it's very important that we learn the name of the woman who spent time with him here.
Well, that's a terrible thing. But it's still against our policy.
Well, that's a pity. I was hoping to save you all the embarrassment of having the police here.
Police?
Well, yes, it is a murder investigation. Unless I can resolve the matter here and now, well, the police will come up here, seal up cabin number 5, ask you all sorts of embarrassing questions.
Anita. Her name was Anita.
Anita Parks?
I never knew her last name, but she was the only one he ever brought.
A tall woman, attractive, brown hair?
Yes, but she was a redhead.
A redhead? You're sure?
I'm positive.
All right, thank you very much.
You're welcome, I'm sure, Mrs. Jones.
Hello?
Jessica, darling, it's Anita. How are you?
About to come apart, I think. I keep having these awful dreams about the gas chamber.
Oh. I was hoping you'd be able to tell me that Betty Jones had made some progress in her investigation.
I haven't even heard from Betty all day. Anita, I am so upset. Listen, could you come over? It's Louise's day off, and I just really need somebody to talk to.
I can't right now, darling. I'm all tied up. Aren't you taking those pills I gave you?
Yeah, I took one this morning when I woke up.
Well, it's probably all worn off by now. Why...
Anita?
Jessica, darling, I'm really worried about you. You have to get some rest, you know. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to get yourself a big glass of water and then take 3 of those pills.
What, 3 all at once?
They're perfectly safe. I've taken as many as 4 or 5 at a time. They'll bring you way down, I promise.
I sure hope so.
Don't worry, they will. And I'll try and stop by a little later on, look in on you, so leave the door unlocked for me. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Darling, I gotta run. I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Albert!
Nita, what are you doing here?
I was just on my way up to your office to see you. I have something for you. Partner.
What is it?
Open it up. Your share, Albert. $50,000.
Well, I thought I was supposed to pick it up from your place tonight.
Well, when I took it out of the safe deposit box, I started getting nervous. I didn't want to be walking around with all that cash on me.
Yeah, well, neither do I.
Well, I've heard you have a safety deposit box, too.
Look, Anita, I have an appointment.
Well, you'll be a little late.
Yeah, well, I'm late already.
Albert, I may have become your partner, but I'm not your banker, too. Do what you want.
Okay. I'll take care of it.
Good. And don't forget tonight.
7 o'clock, right?
7 o'clock.
Fine, Mr. Kruger.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, back so soon.
Don't make a sound.
Anita.
Get that door closed. Go on. We'll have a board meeting later, partner. Right now, I want you to take everything out of that box and put it in here. If you make one false move when we get back to the vault, I'll kill you.
Anita, what's going on?
Jessica? Jessica?
What are we doing here?
Don't you ever listen, Albert? I told you. We're going to dissolve our little partnership.
Okay, anything you want. But what does coming here have to do with anything?
Move it. Get in there. Go on. That's good. Keep going. Over there. Jessica? Jessica?
She dead?
Take your shoes off, Albert.
My shoes?
Come on. You're always so anxious to get your shoes under a pretty girl's bed. Now's your chance. Do it. A little faster.
Anita, for God's sake.
Get him under the bench. Good. Okay. Now, in there. Come on. Inside. Now the rest of you. Coat, shirt, pants, everything.
Anita, look, I won't bother you anymore. I'll go away, all right? You'll never see me again. I promise. I do.
Come on, come on, come on.
I promise. All right?
Jessica? Jessica? Jessica, are you here?
I'm in here. Is that you, Anita? Oh, hi.
Jessica, are you all right? I've been calling all afternoon.
I took some pills. Boy, it really bummed me out that time.
I let the phone ring off the walls. That must have been some sleeping pill.
3.
3? Did your doctor say that's all right?
No, Anita gave them to me. She told me she's taking 4 or 5 of them at a time.
Anita? Jessica, was Anita ever a redhead?
Yeah. She went brown about 6 months ago, I think. You asked me if she was cute or red.
You may not want to hear this, but I have to ask the question. Did you know that Larry dated Anita before he married you?
Oh, wait a minute. Are you trying to tell me that Anita had something to do with Larry's death?
No, I'm not saying that. I just have to follow every lead that I get.
Well, she might have gone with Larry. But Anita is still a very dear friend of mine. I don't want to hear any more gossip about her. Excuse me, I need an aspirin.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Collins. They'll have to take you downtown now.
Oh, Betty.
It's all right.
I'm not a murderer. Please make them believe me.
Please, please. I'm going to do everything I can for her. It'll be all right.
Did you find out anything I ought to know?
Nothing that will help you convict her.
Well, I've got all the evidence I need right here, I think. I'll call you when I get the lab report.
Okay, Lieutenant, thank you. Right. Goodbye. Well, that's it. The gun that killed Albert Kruger was registered to Larry Collins.
Jessica said she thought it looked like his. But she said that she made him keep it at the office because she was afraid of guns.
Oh, maybe so, but her fingerprints were all over it.
I get the impression, Betty, that you think this is some kind of a frame.
You're right, Barnaby, I do, but I don't know why just yet. But I think Anita Parks does. When I went to the Collins house, the front door was unlocked. And when I went inside, Jessica said, "Anita, is that you?" Now, when I asked about it later, she said that when Anita called and told her to take the 3 pills, she said that she might look in on her later to leave the front door unlocked.
Yeah, that sure does sound like a frame, doesn't it?
She could deny it. Her word against Jessica's.
And Jessica did not know that it was Anita who shared the Las Tunas cabin with Larry.
A clandestine affair with her boss, who was later murdered. His widow, who inherited the agency, is arrested for the murder of the firm's accountant.
There's got to be a motive in there somewhere.
And I don't think it's going to be easy to prove.
If I could just put Anita and Kruger together earlier this afternoon, that'd be a start.
Can I help?
Ah, yes. I'm known at the agency, but you might be able to get a line on Anita.
Consider it done. Betty, hi. I got here as soon as I could. What's up?
Oh, hi, JR. I'm renting a safe deposit box.
What?
Well, I think we're on to something. Albert Kruger had an appointment yesterday afternoon with a Mr. Nelson. Now, he said that Kruger was very anxious to leave to cut off the appointment so that he could get to his bank.
This one?
Mm-hmm. Nelson said he was very nervous. He thought it had something to do with the large envelope that he never let out of his hands.
Did Nelson know what was in the envelope?
No, but I got Lieutenant Biddle to do some official checking through the manager here, and he gave permission for this young lady to tell us everything she knows about the case.
Mr. Kruger was carrying a large manila envelope when he came in.
Be fun to look in a safety deposit box, huh?
Mm. Oh, and get this. He came into the bank alone, but he left with another customer, a woman.
Anita Parks. Oh, she had no appointments yesterday? She was out of her office all afternoon.
Well, the woman was the right size. But she was a blonde, was wearing dark glasses.
The very large ones, you know.
You think she could have been wearing a wig?
I don't know. I only remember her because she came back so soon.
You mean after they left?
No, right after Mr. Kruger got here. You see, she'd only rented her safe deposit box an hour before.
Can you give us her name and address?
No, I'm not supposed to do that.
Probably a phony anyway.
But I think I know a way we can prove that. Meet me back here at 2:30.
And I've got you the very best defense attorney in the state.
Oh, Anita, what would I do without you?
Oh, come on, just try not to worry, okay?
Oh, listen, would you have the lawyer talk to Betty Jones?
Sure, but why?
Well, I'm not sure. It's something about Albert and some woman at a bank. Right now, Betty's trying to get a court order to open both of their safe deposit boxes.
Oh, sounds very mysterious. Listen, darling, I really have to run. I'll be in touch with you just as soon as I can.
Thank you, Anita.
Nice to see you today. Anita?
I'm sure the police would like to see what's in your bag.
Get out of my way.
Hello! All right. Now, we'll just have a nice, quiet little chat until the police get here.
Don't be a fool. How'd you get in my way?
She's got a knife!
Let me in. Buzz me in. Do it. Come on. Okay. Are you all right? Betty, will you do me a favor next time? Leave a key under the mat.
So, after they found the powder-burned towel in Anita's car, there was nothing left for her to do but confess.
Particularly in the face of the evidence that she was keeping in her safe deposit box.
Yeah, Kruger's letter was sure out of this.
Well, what are your plans for the rest of your life, or hadn't you thought about that yet?
I've had nothing but time to think about it where I've been.
Are you going to run the agency yourself?
Oh, no. I'm going to sell it. And since I'm not scared of much of anything anymore, I don't see why I shouldn't resume my acting career.
Considering the scene you played with Anita, you should do very well.
Yeah, well, listen, if you ever, you know, like, need a leading man, well, here you go. How's it?
You got a deal.
JR, until that time, in the lingo of showbiz,
Yeah.
don't call us.
We'll call you.
Barnaby Jones, starring Buddy Ebsen. Also starring Lee Merriweather, with guest stars Gary Lockwood, Corinne Camacho. Tonight's episode, Sunday Doomsday.
Good morning, Betty. How are you on this beautiful... What's wrong?
I don't know. That was on our door when I came in this morning, and this was with it.
In memoriam, Barnaby Jones, who will die Sunday the 4th. It's funny. I feel fine. Never felt better in my life.
That's 3 days from now. What kind of a sick joke is that?
Oh, forget it. I've gotten crank mail before.
Well, I'm not going to forget about it. I'm going to call Lieutenant Taylor or somebody down in that department if you're not going to, and I'm going to call off the barbecue for tonight.
Look, I'm taking it serious. There's no reason for both of us to panic. We'll have the barbecue at the ranch exactly as planned.
All right. No panic. Barbecue is planned. But are you going to call Lieutenant Taylor or am I?
Well, I think I'll pay him a personal visit. Somebody wants me dead Sunday. Sunday's a rotten day to die.
Your life's darn valuable to me, Barnaby. But not so much I can assign you an around-the-clock bodyguard.
Is that what I asked?
If I were you and you were me, I'd be screaming in your face and pounding a fist for you to get off your duff and protect a civilian like me.
I'm not really worried.
Well, I am. What kind of a mind sends a funeral wreath? A cruel, twisted mind. Well, that's not enough for us to move on, and you know it.
Who asked you to?
No, you didn't. But what do you want? Later.
List of men I sent up or helped send up. I want you to cross-check that against whoever came out of prison lately, let's say in the last 6 months, and give me a printout on it.
And what about all those names not on this list? The ones who never did any time because their lawyers got them off.
That would make the list too long. I've got to limit it somewhere. A man you sent to prison has got a bone to pick with you. You heard that saying, haven't you, Joe? Work on it, will you?
Okay.
I want to talk to every one of them.
Funeral wreath. What kind of a man thinks like that?
Psychopath, weirdo.
Daddy, not too fast. I'm getting dizzy. Please, I'm afraid.
More?
No, I don't think so.
The faster the better. You love it.
Going too fast. No, please.
She's scared.
No,
She wants
I'm
off.
afraid. Please, please.
Hey, don't tease her like that. She wants off.
Who asked you?
I'm a mother, and I know when a child is scared.
And I don't like people butting in my business. What's it to you anyway, lady?
Listen, mister. I've seen her here before, but I've never seen you. Who are you, anyway?
Ladies, I'm the little tyke's father.
Daddy, I want to go home. I want to go home.
Just one more thing, babe.
Hey, you can't do that.
Daddy, you're funny.
Race you to the car?
Okay.
Go on.
Oh, you're so late, you two. I was worried, and it's nasty outside. Did you have a good time?
Daddy played a joke on a lady.
Well, you're going to have to hurry. We're late for the doctor. Oh, come on now. Daddy should have brought you home sooner.
Hey, give Daddy a big kiss, huh?
Thanks for the nice time.
Okay, honey.
I mean it, Howard. I want you to see her, but you're just going to have to bring her home on time. We agreed upon a certain thing, and you have...
Don't you ever criticize me in front of our daughter. You understand, Bonnie? As far as she's concerned, we're supposed to be in love with each other. Understand? So don't you ever criticize me again.
All right, Howard.
Yeah, we had a nice time. She's a great girl.
Yeah. I'm glad. I want you to see her whenever you can.
Hey, look, I appreciate it. I really do. It's going to be a regular thing now. I got a job right here in town, draftsman.
That sounds wonderful.
I learned it while I was in prison. I'm good at it, too.
Well, I'm glad everything's going so well for you.
Hey, you know what? I kind of got a serious girlfriend.
Well, that's very nice.
Yeah, we wrote a lot while I was in, and it's got kind of serious. In fact, I was going to ask you a favor.
What sort of favor?
I want to get her a birthday present. You know, I don't know, she keeps talking about a dress, a nice dress.
Yeah, okay. What size does she wear? What kind?
Just about your size. Hey, she keeps harping about basic black, so why don't you get her a nice black dress, huh?
Sure.
Oh, Bonnie. Here's some money for the dress. And just maybe you could put that in with it, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
Your money's no good, Danny. Put it away. Give the gentleman another drink. We'll be at the table. Your money never was any good, Danny.
Another milk, too?
Maybe later.
My money wasn't that bad. Passed for 7 months before anybody hollered queer.
How was it in the slammer this time, Danny?
You meet old friends. What's on your mind, Jones?
You working, Danny?
No, Barnaby, I'm not. But it's a funny thing. I don't have to check with you or my parole officer. My parole was over the 17th of last month.
Congratulations.
So?
Do you want to knock me over, Danny?
You? It's not a bad idea. But it's no way to make a buck.
How do you figure to make a buck?
I'm moving to Hawaii. I'm getting married. My new wife has a steady job there. Look for yourself. 2 tickets, L.A., Hawaii. One way. Leaving Saturday, see? You satisfied?
Satisfied? Checked out Danny Gernreich, number 7 on the list. Big fat 0, Joe.
Why don't you just hole up out at the ranch and lock your doors until we can find out if this screwball is for real?
I'm a growing boy. I need fresh air. You mean crawl in a hole and pull it in after me? For how long?
We'll have a final printout on the rest of those names maybe tomorrow.
Barnaby, there's a Jonathan Conroy on the line. He says it's personal. We don't have him in the files.
Excuse me, Joe. Barnaby Jones.
This is Jonathan Conroy, Mr. Jones. You remember me from the Newport Ski Club last 4th of July?
Well, I don't exactly recall, but what can I do for you, sir?
Well, I certainly remember you. You and I, you knew everything about them guns.
Betty, try to trace this.
You still there, Mr. Jones?
Yes. I was just trying to recall our conversation. I really don't know everything there is to know about guns.
Well, now, I'm fixing to go hunting in a few days, and I just wanted to make sure I took along the right equipment.
What kind of game are you going for?
Well, the animal I'm tracking, Mr. Jones, stands about 7 to 3 inches tall, weighs maybe 180, 85 pounds, and has gray hair. You got any ideas?
Yes. Don't aim that gun at me unless you're hiding behind a rock.
Oh, it'll be face to face, Barnaby. You can count on that.
Listen. Are you still there? Hello? Any luck?
No, darn it.
Well, I couldn't hold him any longer. Forget it.
He didn't sound familiar to me. A real cutie.
Will you reach your friend?
I reached him. Well, he agrees with you. That's the one. I'll take it. We'll say 20 rounds of high-powered ammunition.
I know you'll find it's everything you require, sir. Sir, I realize the chamber is empty, but a good rule is never point a weapon at anybody. Unless you want to kill him.
You're absolutely right.
Really, Mr. Jones, tomorrow is too much. Is he a trick horse?
You bet you he's a trick horse. Matter of fact, before I came out of retirement, I taught him quite a few stunts. Because we're probably a little rusty now, but we'll see.
Rusty. If Barnaby isn't fishing when he takes a break, he's out here riding Tamar.
Yeah, it's getting a little dangerous riding in the valley.
Stray Indians, Barnaby?
No, freeways. Well, Tamar, you got an audience here. Step up, folks. Step up a little closer, folks. See Tamar, the one and only. Are you ready? For an encore.
Good boy.
He's a good old boy. Yeah, he's a good old boy.
Betty, your barbecue is delicious.
I'm glad I saw you go off your diet, though.
It's going to take 2 weeks in the gym.
Sorry about that.
Well, have to get rid of it somehow.
I beg your pardon. I have a delivery for a Betty Jones.
Well, that's me. A package? Barnaby, what is this, a surprise?
Not from me, maybe from one of your other admirers.
Yeah, thank you.
Looks nice, whatever it is.
Yeah, well, let's see. Hey! It's not my birthday. What is this beautiful dress?
For you to wear at Barnaby Jones' funeral.
You're the last person I expected to see. The last I ever wanted to see. Excuse me if I keep working. I promised this customer.
I don't want to bother you, Mrs. Paget. I want to talk to your husband.
That's a good one. Funny. Funny ha-ha and funny peculiar. I'd laugh, but it's just a little bit too ironic. Well, you can't talk to Marty. So if that's all, goodbye.
It's just for a few minutes. It's important to me, and it might be important to the both of you.
Why all this interest in Marty now? You couldn't care less when you sent him up in '58.
I didn't send him up, Mrs. Paget. He broke the law, and the law sent him up, and you both know that.
What's so important all of a sudden?
Somebody's threatening to kill me.
I hope they do.
It's obvious that it's someone who hates me, and Marty's on that list. Where is he?
In Saltell Cemetery. He was in a hospital ward all last year, and he finally got his hands on a pistol.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, Laura, believe me.
Barnaby Jones' office, may I help you?
Yeah, this is George T. Lane speaking, L-A-N-E. Is, Mr. Jones there?
Well, I'm sorry, Mr. Lane. Mr. Jones isn't in the office at the moment. Can I take a message?
Well, gee, I do want to reach him right away. It's important. Do you know where I might find him?
I'm sorry,
He's due at a meeting at Century Plaza West, and I don't think I'll be able to reach him.
He's due out of there about 2:15. Could I have him call you then?
I'll call back. I'm not in the office right now. Thanks. Goodbye.
Goodbye. This just came special messenger.
No fingerprints. Didn't expect any.
Felt pen you can buy anywhere, and no trace on that special messenger either.
You can buy this photographic paper in 1,000 stores in Los Angeles.
This is obviously taken, and you returned the dress. Hey.
What?
You remember I told you the man called and never called back?
Yeah.
Well, that's how he got that when I told him where you were going to be. Let me get that name.
The name is George somebody, except it was Jonathan something when he called from the skeet shooting club. No, names and sound of voices aren't going to help us now.
Barnaby, all this, the wreath, those pictures. Why would anybody...
Go to all that trouble?
Yeah.
He wants me to sweat, pulling the wings off the fly.
You want me to call Joe Taylor?
No, not just yet. Betty, if I asked you to draw a circle on something, what would you use?
Size of these?
Size of those and as perfect as those.
Oh, water glass, bottom of a coffee can, maybe?
No, perfect.
One of those, whatchamacallits the kids use in school.
These weren't drawn by any kids, and those whatchamacallits are a compass or a pair of dividers. Perfect circle. Right on the nose. Now, each one of these prints has a little hole right in the middle of the circle. And these crosshairs he drew in You could draft plans with those right angles. So who are we up against? What kind of profession would you say we might be dealing with?
An engineer? Draftsman, maybe?
They teach drafting in penitentiary.
A draftsman. A draftsman who's a real cutie.
Roger Gossett, 1940 North Channel Road, Santa Monica. Released from Chino Authority 29 November last year.
Anybody else?
Negative.
Okay, thanks. Roger Gossett, Barnaby. Unless it's somebody convicted on a federal rap and sent out of state, Gossett's got to be your man.
Have you checked the disposition of those sent to federal penitentiaries?
Sure, it's in the works. We should be getting a teletype from Washington any time now. But I'll bet it's Gossett. He's local, he's a draftsman, and he learned it in jail.
Roger, are you too busy to see anybody?
No, Mom, send him in.
Hello, Gossett.
Barnaby Jones? I don't believe it. Hey, it's good to see you, no kidding. How about a cup of coffee?
No, thanks. Good to see you, too. How's it going?
Oh, great. Whole new career. Couldn't be better. Say, what brings you here?
Somebody's trying to kill me. I thought maybe you.
Why should I want to kill you, Mr. Jones? You did me a favor, you know.
I did? How do you figure?
Well, look, when you nabbed me, man, I was dying. I had a habit I was pushing. Now I'm clean, I'm working. I got a future. Besides, I couldn't very well kill you even if I wanted to.
Why not?
You remember the New Year's riots at Chino, don't you? See, I figured if I had to make a trade, losing my mobility, but finding myself, well, that's more than a lot of guys ever get, isn't it? So, like I said, between what you did and getting the education in prison, I gotta figure somebody did me a favor.
I see. Oh, no, that's all right. Listen, thank you for that. Bye.
Thank who for what?
Well, it worked out like this. There were only 2 men sent up on federal charges. Setlin is still in Leavenworth. But in Atlanta.
Howard Lee. Fraud.
No. He was released last week. And he has a trade school qualification in...
Drafting.
Drafting. Production artist, rendering, like that. They said he's an exceptionally fine student.
Did they know where he went on the outside?
No, he served his full sentence, was released. That's all the warden knew. What now?
I can take it from here.
Take it where?
Well, there are plenty of places where I can look for him. Old address, old friends, hangouts. Don't worry about it.
What do you mean, don't worry about it?
Well, you got things to do, and thanks.
For what?
I think you just saved my life.
We still have to get through tomorrow.
Oh, you got any special plans for
Barnaby.
I'd like you to plan to spend tonight and all day tomorrow out at the ranch.
All right. What about you?
Oh, I'll be here. I won't be able to cover all the bases I want anyway. I'm going to ask Joe to let me use a couple of hotlines. I might ask some of the off-duty boys to help me out. I'll be here till I poop out, and when I get sleepy, I'll sack in on the daybed.
I don't like it.
Nobody's asking you to like it.
You sure you'll be all right?
I've done it before.
You will eat something, won't you? Which reminds me, I've got to do some shopping. Cupboards look pretty skimpy after the barbecue.
You can take off any time. Oh, honey, before you go, would you get me Joe? Look. We're better off than we were an hour ago. Before, all we knew was that there was somebody out there wiring a booby trap for me. At least now I know what the booby trap looks like.
Betty Jones, isn't it?
I beg your pardon?
Betty Jones, Hal's wife? I'm Brian Harper.
I'm sorry.
UCLA. I was a friend of Hal's, and you and I met several times after the games. Well, obviously you don't remember.
Forgive me. Brian Harper? How do you do?
Yeah, Hal and I were in the swimming team together, and we were both Sigma Phi's, the literary society. I was in the Bahamas when I heard about Hal. Sorry, Betty.
He's quite a guy.
How's Barnaby?
He's fine.
Well, I met him once.
Oh.
Yeah, after that famous water polo game against Berkeley.
Oh, yes, I remember that one.
Well, give him my regards.
I'll do that.
It's nice to see you again, Betty.
Yes.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. You out of gas?
Out of something, Betty.
Well, listen, there's a gas station a couple blocks down. You want me to give you a lift?
Gee, you sure I'm not putting you out?
No problem. Come on.
Okay.
Oh, thanks.
Well, he must be in trouble again, Mr. Jones. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here.
I wanted to be sure. That's why I want to talk to him.
But I never know when he's going to show up. I mean, we are divorced, you know, when he was in. Howard only comes by when he's visiting Chris.
Where's he living now, Miss Lee?
I really don't know that. Can't you tell me why you're looking for him?
You know if he's got a job?
I think he does. He has a good job with a drafting firm or something.
He does nice work. He do his own printing, too?
Yes, it always was a hobby of his. Do you know what pictures like this would cost done professionally? Now when everything was seeming to work out for him, he even has a girl. They like each other a lot. I even bought a present for Howard.
A dress.
Yes, that's a very good guess.
A black dress.
How did you know that?
Thank you very much for talking to me, Miss Lee.
But Mr. Jones, do you want me to tell him that you're looking for him, or...
I think he knows.
Don't come in shooting, Barnaby. Just me. Just looking after the store.
How we doing?
Not a peep around here. McManus called in about 9:30. He'd hit 3 of the addresses. Nothing. Going out to Hollenbeck now.
How am I going to square it with you guys? On your own time? You're experts. I get paid for working.
Shut up and eat your pie. Did you have anything to eat at all?
Yeah, sandwich somewhere in the car. Blanks, huh?
Me, I don't expect him to make a move until Sunday. These psychos get hooked on a battle plan. They follow it. Did his ex-wife open up? But Howard is in town.
It's Howard Lee, Joe. He's a draftsman. Camera is his hobby. He asked his wife to buy a black dress for a present. Pass inspection?
You both passed inspection.
I hope we can say the same thing Monday morning. Why did you get some sleep?
You kicking me out?
With thanks.
Okay. Okay, I'll lock up. You take care.
Hello?
Barnaby?
Betty? You all right?
No, I'm not. Barnaby!
Hello? Hello, Betty?
Well, don't worry. He'll call back. He'll
dial frantically. I bet he wishes now the foreman would stay on Sundays.
Barnaby, he wants you to come alone.
Do what Howard says, Barnaby.
Lee, if you harm her in any way, She's just leverage.
It's you I want. Like I said, you and I, face to face.
I'll be out. I'll be there in 40 minutes. Don't you hurt her.
No mistakes, Barnaby. No tricks. Just remember, I can see in all directions out here. No innocent pickup trucks cruising by or horse vans. And if a helicopter just happens to fly over, well, I'm not sure what I might do. It might make me think you were going back on your word.
How can I help it if a car...
You just better. Hang up now, dear.
Barnaby, don't worry about me.
Do you usually have a big breakfast, or is it just toast and coffee or something like that?
What?
Well, I don't want to cause any trouble, but I thought you might be hungry, too.
You want me to fix you breakfast?
I would appreciate it, Betty. Though I don't want you to put yourself out.
What do you want?
Well, scrambled eggs or an omelet. Either one would be fine. Whatever you want, Betty, would be fine with me.
Would you like some orange juice?
Great. Frozen.
We have 6 trees.
Must be nice to have fresh orange juice anytime you want. You know, I've learned a lot about you two lately. I've learned a lot. What gets me is how you can stand it. I know the hours you put in, alone in the same room with him, all the time, every day.
Barnaby?
Yeah. He likes to boss you around a lot. I know him. I know what he can be like. My father was exactly the same way. They didn't sound the same. I know that kind. Love to give orders. Yes, sir. No, sir. Have to run the world just the way they see fit. Rules and laws. And if you step out of line, whack!
Barnaby isn't like that.
You know, everybody practically forgot about it. Jones didn't have to keep after me. It was all over, a lousy fraud. Everybody forgot about it. Nobody was even paying him by then. He just didn't want to have a case like that still on his books. What the hell difference did it make? I'll tell you. A gold star for him and 6 years out of my life for me.
She's just been born, too. I knew my daughter 6 lousy months before Jones butt in. Once a week. That's how many times they let me see her. A couple of lousy hours a week. But Barnaby Jones, boy. He thinks he's God Almighty.
You finally made it!
Where is she? Where's Betty? What have you done to her?
Nothing! She's just fine! She's in the ring! Why don't you see for yourself? Hey, Barnaby! Are you just gonna stand there?
I'm coming up!
Hey, Betty, he wants to know if you're all right.
He killed Shane.
I know. Hey, Barnaby, why don't you come a little closer? Hey, Barnaby, what's the best thing in your life?
She is.
Good.
Whatever you want, Howard. Just say it.
I've got it, Fred. Dead. Dead. You'll be my friend.
Listen, Howard.
Just keep coming, baby. Come on.
You said this was between you and me. Let me get her out of here.
Barnaby.
You all right?
I will be. You?
Soon.
Sunday.
Yeah. Sunday.
Barnaby.
Barnaby Jones, a QM production, starring Buddy Ebsen. Also starring Lee Merriweather, Mark Shera, with guest stars Julie Summers, William Kirby Cullen, Richard Doyle, Regis J. Cordick, with special guest star Lynn Carlin. Tonight's episode, Designed for Madness.
What's the score? Can I still win?
Well, let's see. You've got 3 birds left. You'll have to break all 3 to beat Doug.
Shouldn't be so greedy, Aunt Amy. 2 hits will make it a draw. We can both leave the field with honor.
Draws are for chess players. I want to win. Pull.
Hey, I hardly scratched that one. Want to bet another 100 on the next 2 birds?
You're on.
There's supposed to be a party, Alan. What's the briefcase for?
Oh, a couple of things need Miss Cameron's signature, since I was coming over anyway.
Well, forget it. Let's let Amy enjoy herself today. As long as I'm running the office, we'll conduct business during business hours. I'm not being unreasonable, am I?
Of course not, Mr. Harrison. I'll just put this back in the car.
Good man.
Pull. Pull.
Got me, did I? 200 I owe you.
Hey, come on, Doug. We can find something quieter to do. I'm for that. The shooting hurts my ears.
Well, maybe a gin and tonic will help, huh?
Yeah.
What is it, Amy? Feeling guilty about having a good time again?
I don't know, Clark. I guess I'm just not ready for people yet. And parties, and maybe I left the hospital too soon.
Too soon? I'd say that your year in that country club you call the sanitarium was long enough by just about 52 weeks.
I suppose I could have come home sooner. You're right, as usual. But this place is so full of memories.
Amy, your husband was more than just a client. He was a friend. When he died in that accident, It hit me pretty hard. But enough time has passed. And we both have obligations we can't put off any longer.
No, Clark, you're not going to start that again.
Amy, it has to be resolved. George left you a hodgepodge of holdings, real estate, and business, hobbled together without rhyme or reason. Then there's this.
What was it you just bawled out Ellen for? Conducting business only during business hours?
Now, don't beard me, Amy. But this is a museum piece of a house surrounded by acres of high-tax property. And it is leaking money by the bucketful. I'm here to help you. Don't you understand that?
By asking me to sell all this, everything?
It's what George wanted. He wanted you to be protected in case something happened to him.
I can't just sell off everything and let go of the past. No, can't. It's all I have.
Amy, you're George's only living heir. You'll never have any need to want. But I have an obligation to him that I must fulfill. So as executor of his will with full power of attorney, I intend to liquidate all of this, as he instructed me to do in his will.
Is that all I am to you, Clark? An obligation? I thought we were friends.
Of course we are, Amy. Why do you think I'm insisting that you get away from all of this? It's become a huge security blanket. It'll bind you eternally. Now stop holding on to things. Stop holding on to people. You've done it with your husband, and now you're trying to do it with me. You've got to learn to stand on your own 2 feet for once.
That's a rotten thing to say. You have no right to talk to me that way.
Mrs. Cameron, it's time for your medication.
Thank you. Thank you very much. A tranquilizer is exactly what I need at this moment.
Mrs. Cameron, cook would like to know what time you want dinner served.
I really don't care. Whenever.
Of course, I'm sorry if I interrupted.
Now, you hear me, Clark. The more I think about this, the more furious I get. You're patronizing me, and I won't have it.
Amy, come off it.
Yes, you are. And I won't stand for it. Nobody treats...
Amy? Amy, are you all right?
Janet? Did you see Doug go inside just now?
No, I haven't seen Mr. Nolan, but if I do, I'll tell him that you're looking for him.
No! No, for God's sake, no!
Aunt Amy? Aunt Amy?
He's dead. Would somebody please call the police? Mrs. Cameron? Amy?
She's really out of it.
Janet, help me get her into the house.
You two still here?
Hi, Barnaby. Long day, huh?
Seems so, especially that drive back from La Jolla. Now, what is so fascinating about this place that you can't tear yourselves away?
Well, there was a phone call about your niece up in Santa Barbara.
Amy Cameron? I can tell by the tone of your voice that it wasn't just a social call.
Well, there's been a shooting, Barnaby. Amy's lawyer, an old family friend, Clark Harrison was killed. The housekeeper wasn't clear as to what happened, but she indicated that somehow Amy was involved.
It's 8:30. I can be in Santa Barbara in a couple of hours.
Oh, no, wait a minute. That's what I'm doing here. I'll drive you up. You can sleep on the way.
It's not necessary for you to race up there tonight, though.
Betty, Amy is family. She was my wife's favorite niece. Anything I can do for her, I will.
Well, that's just it. Amy's doctor has her sedated. You can't do anything for her until tomorrow.
Oh, Charlie.
Barnaby. Yeah, they said you'd be coming up. It's been a long time.
Yes, that it has. Your office didn't give me much on the phone. What does this look like to you?
Well, I can't really say. Other than Mrs. Cameron, no one was close enough to actually see the shooting.
Well, what does Amy, Mrs. Cameron, say about it?
Well, not much. She says she blacked out, doesn't remember anything. I guess she's had her share of emotional problems.
What about physical evidence? Any fingerprints on the weapon?
No, Mrs. Cameron was wearing gloves.
What about Harrison? Is he wearing gloves?
No, Harrison wasn't shooting, so he didn't accidentally shoot himself with her gun, if that's what you're thinking.
Well, in any case, you're going to put this in as an accident, aren't you?
It's too early to tell. I have to keep an open mind about that. Now, stay in touch, Barnaby.
You must be Barnaby Jones.
That's right.
I'm Mary Baines, Mrs. Cameron's housekeeper.
How do you do?
I'm so glad you could come, Mr. Jones. Amy's going to need all the support her family and friends can muster.
She's taking it pretty hard, is she?
Very hard. It had to be an accident. You must believe that. It's a beautiful home, isn't it? I can't tell you how much I've come to love this place. It's so sad to see so much tragedy come into it in the past year.
I'd forgotten how big this place is.
Oh, you've been here before then?
Yes, I was here for the wedding when Amy married George. Must be 7, 8 years ago.
I assumed my responsibilities just a year later.
I can take it from here, Miss Bain.
Oh, certainly. If there's anything you need, I'll just be downstairs.
Thank you. Amy? It's Barnaby.
Barnaby. Oh, Barnaby. I'm so glad you're here.
Now, you just relax and tell me all about it.
I wish I could tell you. I wish I could remember. It's all a horrible, confused blur.
You don't recall anything that happened yesterday?
Oh, before. Yes, of course. There was a party. A lot of people were there. Doug and I were trap shooting. You remember Doug, my nephew from George's side of the family?
Oh, yes. Has he gotten himself an honest job yet, or is he still waiting for the lightning to strike?
You remember him, all right. The playboy of the Western world. He and the others left after we'd finished shooting.
It's everybody except you and the lawyer.
Yes. Clark and I stayed there talking. We got into an argument about some estate business, and I remember feeling hurt by what he was saying. Hurt and betrayed.
And that's all you remember?
Yes.
Hurt and betrayed, you say. A little angry, too?
Oh, yes, I was angry, but angry enough to kill somebody.
Now, don't go making up things.
Oh, Barnaby, why can't I remember?
Is there anything else? Even something hazy, anything at all?
Well, I think we were still arguing when the nurse brought my medication.
And you felt all right up to then?
Yes. I remember being left alone again with Clark, and then it all seems to go blank.
This medication, what was it?
Some sort of tranquilizer. I don't know what it's called.
And you've been taking it on a regular basis?
Yes, 3 times a day.
And it's never given you any bad reaction, blackout or what happened yesterday?
No, not even in the sanitarium. And I've had every kind of tranquilizer they ever invented. I'm sorry, Barnaby.
Okay. I've pressed you enough for now.
God must be very angry with me.
Amy.
It's true. First my husband in that horrible accident, now Clark. He must be very angry with me.
Amy. You know better than that.
But I needed them, Barnaby. I'm no good alone. I need somebody there who...
What you need is a lot of rest.
Don't leave me. Please. Please. I have to have somebody here I can trust.
I'll be around.
There are only 2 keys, this one and the one that Nurse Denning carries, due to the fear that Amy will overdose herself.
Has that ever happened?
No, but her psychiatrist feels that there's definite concern due to her history of depression. There's the pharmacy.
Is she taking all of these now?
No, just the tranquilizer and the nighttime sedative on a regular basis. These others are just for when the doctor feels it's necessary. The sheriff has already taken samples.
Well, I am sure that the sheriff is not going to begrudge an old forensic chemist chance to spend a few hours in his lab.
Well, it would be marvelous if you could find the answer to the problem in one of those bottles, but I doubt it.
Sounds like you've got the answer to the problem pretty well figured out already.
Of course, I haven't figured it out, as you say.
You have something on your mind, Mrs. Baines? What is it?
Mr. Jones, I'm afraid it would sound like I was just stabbing my employer in the back.
Well, you're going to have to tell the sheriff eventually anyway.
Mr. Jones, I hope I'm wrong. It's just that, well, I have my doubts about the death of Mr. Cameron. I mean about it being an accident.
That's a pretty serious notion, Mrs. Bain. I'd like to know how you came by it.
Well, as you know, Amy was driving the night that the car went over the cliff. Now, she either jumped or was thrown clear, but her husband died at the bottom of the gorge. They called it an accident.
So I understand.
Well, some people might feel that it was a very convenient accident, especially since George Cameron was planning on divorcing Amy.
How do you know that?
Well, I overheard them. They quarreled bitterly just prior to his death. And then, well, after he died, Amy's mind was so shattered by unbearable guilt that they had to put her into a mental institution for almost a year. And then again yesterday. She was quarreling with Mr. Harrison just before the shooting. I'm terribly afraid that she's done it again.
Of course, the office isn't open on Sunday. I just came in to get a jump on some problems we're going to face because of Harrison's death.
I appreciate your seeing me, Mr. Simmons. What I'm interested in is getting a clear picture of what happened just before the shooting. I understand you were in that area at the time.
I just left the trap area to put something in my car.
Was the trap area visible from where your car was parked?
No, I couldn't see anything, but I could hear. Harrison and Amy were having some kind of argument.
Could you tell what you were saying?
No, just a word here or there. But they were angry words. No doubt about that. And then it got quiet for a minute. And then we heard him, Harrison. He let out that god-awful yell. And then the gunshot. And that's about it, Mr. Jones.
Maybe you could help me out on one other thing. I've been told that Amy's husband was planning to divorce her just before he died.
That's right. He discussed it with Harrison and me the day before they went over the cliff. He was expecting Mrs. Cameron to contest the action. Wanted to be sure of his legal position.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you had someone with you.
No problem. This is Mr. Jones, Amy Cameron's uncle. He's doing some investigative work for her.
How do you do?
Hi. I finished all the dictation you gave me. Mr. Simmons, is it all right if I leave now? Doug's waiting for me.
Sure, run along. And thanks for helping out today.
Oh, sure, glad to. See you tomorrow.
Is that about it, Mr. Jones? Got a lot of work ahead of me today.
Yes, that just about does it. Oh, there's just one other thing.
Yeah, what's that?
When we're talking about the Cameron estate, how much money are we talking about?
I didn't know we were talking about money. But it's no secret. About $9 million would be a ballpark figure, including the house. Why do you want to know?
I thought it'd be a nice thing to know. That amount of money could be a temptation for some people. Well, thank you again, and I hope you don't have to spend the whole Sunday indoors.
Hello, Mary. You, remember Samantha?
Hello, Samantha. Doug, could I have a word with you?
Yeah, sure. Why don't you, go change in the downstairs bathroom? You remember that is, don't you?
Yeah. I'll meet you at the pool.
Right.
Doug, what are you doing?
It's a sunny day. Decided to take a swim. What's the matter?
I don't see how you can be so insensitive. To bring a girl into this house after yesterday, as if nothing had happened. Don't you know what's going on here?
What do you mean? Amy?
Yes, that poor, disturbed woman is very, very dangerous. Doug, don't you understand? She may look normal. What happened to Mr. Harrison was no accident. I don't mind telling you that I sleep with my door locked at night. And you're so callous as to bring a young girl here as if nothing had happened. Amy, Amy, wait, please. I'm sorry.
Now, that was one incredible piece of timing.
Shut up, you damn fool. Amy, please won't you?
I don't want it.
Please try to forgive me for the things I said. I've tried not to show it, but I've been upset also lately.
Will you please leave me alone?
What was that with you and Mary?
Nothing. Just nothing.
You know, you didn't put enough on your fork tonight to keep a bird alive.
Oh, Barnaby, don't you start on me, too.
Amy, I'm a very good listener. What's troubling you?
I don't know. Maybe I ought to go back to the sanitarium.
Why would you want to go back there?
Well, you really haven't come up with anything, have you? Anything to show that I'm not responsible for Clark Harrison's death?
You're going to start that again. No, I haven't discovered anything yet. But keep in mind, I've only been here the one day.
Maybe there isn't anything to come up with.
Now, Amy, you listen to me. I've known you for a very long time, and I just don't believe that you have it in you to kill anyone. There's some things about this shooting that just don't add up. At least enough to make you look guilty.
You have such marvelous strength, Barnaby. You're just what I need to help me through all this.
Don't sell yourself short.
No, I don't know how I would have lived through today without you here.
You would have managed, believe me.
I remember when you danced with me on my wedding day. You were the best dancer of all the men, even George.
I remember how brave you were. You didn't yell ouch once all the times I stepped on your foot.
You didn't step on my foot. Dance with me now.
Amy, that was a long time ago.
Come on, Barnaby.
Are you sure that you want to do this?
Absolutely.
On an empty stomach?
I believe this is your dance, sir.
My pleasure, ma'am.
I'd forgotten how much I love to dance.
Dancing does something for you. It enhances your natural beauty.
Oh, that's something else you did well. Flattery.
Getting past your bedtime, Amy. You know how Dr. Webner wants you to get a full night's sleep.
I'm really quite capable of staying up past 9 o'clock. All right. Good night, Barnaby. See you in the morning.
Night, Amy. Rest well.
Yes, that would be nice for a change.
Well, anyway, Betty, I just wanted to ask you to push a little tomorrow in case you turned up anything on the Cameron business interests.
I sure would like to have some idea of what I'm fishing for.
You want answers, and I haven't even got the questions. Something.
Barnaby, do you think Amy's going to be able to stand all this stress? I mean, with her background of emotional problems?
I don't know. I suppose Amy's the only one who can answer that. If you turn up anything, let me know.
I will. Night-night.
Oh. Barnaby. It scared me.
Sorry, I thought everybody had turned in.
I had a late date. She was sensational. You know, on a scale of 1 to 10, I give her 1,000. Good night.
Check on Amy.
What is it? What happened?
She cut her wrist.
Oh, Amy.
Amy. Amy, can you hear me? Mary, find some bandage and wake up that nurse. Doug, call a doctor.
Right.
Hi, boss. I thought you were going to stay in Santa Barbara.
I had to come down here to run this test.
What is it?
It's a solution of some blood I took a sample of last night.
Barnaby, what a surprise. I was just about to call you at Amy's.
Now we wait. Well, morning, you two. Call me about what?
No, I just stopped by the broker's office on my way in. I talked to Arnold Barton.
Oh, the Cameron business interests. Anything?
Not much. He feels they're pretty sound business-wise.
Does he anticipate any problems now that Harrison is no longer on the scene?
No, because Harrison was never really actually involved with the management of Amy's holdings. That was relegated to his associate, Alan Simmons.
Alan Simmons, yes, I talked to him.
Barnaby, Arnold said that Alan Simmons has pretty much run the whole show since Cameron's death.
Simmons. Well, let's not rest on just one man's opinion. See if you can find somebody else who knows something about Amy's holdings, and especially about Alan Simmons. Well, here it is. The spectrophotometer never lies, does it?
Well, the spectrophotometer would never lie, would it?
Now, all I have to do is find out who is feeding Amy Somnolude. Her blood's loaded with it.
Somnolude?
It's a powerful hypnotic drug which can induce blackouts if the dosage is heavy enough.
You going? You just got here.
Yep, back to Santa Barbara. Stay in touch.
Barnaby, why weren't you there when I needed you? I called for you all night, but Mary said you'd gone home and you weren't coming back.
Did you tell her that?
Mrs. Cameron is distressed. She misunderstood me.
I'm Dr. Weber. I gather you're Barnaby Jones.
Yes.
Amy's been quite anxious about you.
Well, there's no reason why she should have been. How is she, Doctor?
A bit weak. She didn't lose enough blood to require a transfusion, but she'll feel a bit shaky for a day or two.
Would you two mind not discussing me as if I were someplace else? I'm here. I'm right here, and I'm trying very hard to understand what's happening to me.
Yes, but it's very difficult understanding what we don't choose to remember.
It's not a matter of choice. I want to remember. I was feeling so much better last night before I went to bed, wasn't I, Barnaby? Why would I do a thing like this?
All right, Amy. We'll talk more later when you're strong.
Barnaby, don't go away. Promise me you won't go away again.
Try to get some rest. Doctor, about Amy's medication. Does she have access to anything except the drugs locked in the cupboard downstairs?
Why, no. She takes only what the nurse prepares for her.
And the nurse, is she dependable?
Oh, absolutely. She's a specialist in psychiatric cases. Entirely professional and trustworthy.
You're familiar with a drug called Somnolude?
Yes, why?
Would you prescribe it for anyone in, say, Amy's condition?
Well, of course not. It's much too powerful and unpredictable. It's rarely used except in cases of pathological agitation or episodes of violent behavior.
That's very interesting. One more thing, Doctor. Were you aware that George Cameron was contemplating a divorce from Amy before he died?
I knew the Camerons as well as anybody, but divorce? That's a new one on me.
Me too. Thank you, Doctor.
The routine is always the same, Mr. Jones. When Mrs. Cameron is scheduled for her medication, I get the required dosage out of the cupboard, take it directly to her, and of course I make sure she takes it.
And nobody else brings the medication to her?
No, only me.
And Mary Baines has a duplicate key to the cupboard?
Well, Miss Baines has a key to everything. After all, she is the head housekeeper.
So, from the time the medication leaves the cupboard until it gets to Amy, it's never out of your hands?
No, I take it right to her.
And last night was the same?
Well, I don't have any reason to...
You remembering something?
Are you asking if the medication is ever out of my hands, even for an instant?
Are you saying that it was?
Well, Mary Baines went with me last night when I went to take Mrs. Cameron her nighttime sedative. And we did have a small collision on the stairs, and the medication tray was upset, but we found those capsules right away.
I see. And Mary helped you find them?
Yes.
Did anything like that ever happen before? Like, say, on a day of the shooting accident?
Day of the shooting accident. Now that you mention it, something did happen out on the lawn on my way to the trap shooting range.
Medication was spilled?
No. Doug stopped me. He complained about having something in his eye. And I remember that I put the tray down on the grass while I tried to find out whatever it was he was complaining about.
Mary was there, too, while your attention was on Doug?
Yes, she was.
Just out of curiosity, was there anything in Doug's eye?
Well, I can't say that I found anything, but he seemed relieved afterwards. I'm not sure I understand, Mr. Jones. You think that there may be some connection between the medication and What happened later?
Well, it's a little too soon to say about that. Thank you very much for your time, Miss Denning.
You took your sweet time getting here.
Some of us have to work for a living, Doug. It cuts into your time. Look, I don't think this is too smart, the three of us meeting like this. Now, why the panic call?
I had reason. Amy's Uncle Barnaby.
Come on. You're worried about Jones nosing around asking dumb questions?
Not so dumb. He figured out that Mary and I switched Amy's medication. I heard him questioning the nurse about it.
Maybe you're right. Maybe we should take Jones more seriously.
Yeah, well, he scares the hell out of me. I don't know. But I think maybe we just ought to cool it for a while.
No. We don't stop. We go on with it.
Yeah, but Mary, if Jones is that close...
Doesn't matter. One last incident, that's all we need. Amy will be in a mental ward the rest of her life.
One more incident is all Jones needs to blow this whole thing wide open.
Not if that incident is Amy's murder of Barnaby Jones.
You say this Miss Elliott is working exclusively on the Cameron Estate investment portfolio?
Our friend Arnold Barton put me on to her. She said that she's sure Alan hasn't done any outright stealing from the holdings.
Well, it's puzzling that Alan would back up Mary's story about the Camerons contemplating a divorce. I can understand Mary wanting to keep this place for her own private kingdom, but what's in it for Alan?
Barnaby, maybe there's something in this. Miss Elliott also said that there's been a great deal of activity in the Cameron stock holdings. Much more than Amy's conservative husband would have allowed when he was alive.
Barnaby, I'll tell you something. If I was handling stocks worth millions of dollars, I think I could come up with a way to get fat without actually being caught with my hand in a cookie jar. Like kickbacks on the broker's commission, for example.
That may be it, Jedediah.
Mary or Alan? I don't know, Barnaby. From what you've told us, I was looking more in the direction of the live-in playboy Doug.
The way things are going, it could be any one of them.
I'll be in touch.
How about an after-dinner drink, Amy?
No, thank you, Doug. I'm turning in early.
Mrs. Cameron?
Oh. Alan, I'm sorry. I forgot you were waiting.
Mrs. Cameron, I asked to see you tonight because I've been getting a lot of pressure from the sheriff's department. They want to know when you'll be able to answer questions about the accident.
What accident?
Well, the shooting. Mr. Harrison.
Oh, well, tell him to talk to Barnaby. Tell them to talk to Dr. Webner and Barnaby.
You know, criminal law is really out of the realm of Harrison and Associates. We feel you should consider hiring a specialist in that field.
Barnaby, will you please tell him I don't want to discuss all this tonight?
Well, it appears to me, Amy, that you're going to have to discuss it sometime.
Well, not tonight. I'm much too tired and upset, and you know I haven't been well.
You're not going to get any better until you start exercising your backbone a little bit. I don't mind your leaning on me now and then, but I'm beginning to feel like I'm the new candidate for the one to live your life for you.
Don't you dare take that tone with me. I thought you were my friend. I trusted you. How can you turn on me like this?
Well, somebody has to tell you the truth. You're acting like a spoiled child.
I thought you were my friend. I trusted you.
Nothing like a nice, quiet dinner, I always say. I think I'll turn in.
Mr. Jones. Look, I really need to talk to you. Alone.
Oh, you seem to be alone right here.
No, not here. Later in your room. You see, I wouldn't want anyone to hear what I have to tell you. It's about the Harrison shooting.
It sounds very interesting. I'll be expecting you.
Good evening.
Miss Denning, I have some papers here that require your signature.
Papers?
Yes, it seems there's some medical insurance on Mrs. Cameron that may cover most of your fee here.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
I'll see that my secretary sends this out in the morning.
Fine.
Take your medicine. We want you to have a good night's sleep.
Good night, Mrs. Cameron.
Good night. Did you really mean all those terrible things you said about me?
Of course not, Amy. Amy? Can you hear me, Amy?
Come in.
I changed my mind about our little chat being private, Mr. Jones.
It seems a little crowded in here already.
I mean, this is just to keep you cooperative. Let's go.
Go?
Amy's room. Move it. Go right in. We're expected.
Get over there.
Good thinking, Mr. Jones. Doug, have you lost your mind?
What he's lost is a free ride on Amy's money, and so have you, Mrs. Baines.
I don't know what you're saying.
Amy controls a very large estate. She has also had some problems. She broke down after her husband died. Is that when you got the idea? When she spent almost a year in that mental hospital?
Idea? What are you talking about?
If she were to go that way again permanently, before she had time to liquidate the estate, are you with me so far?
No, I can't say that I am.
Really? It never occurred to you that if this estate remains as it is, and Amy is out of the way, you could live on here in this house like a queen, just the way you did when she was in the hospital.
That's a lie.
And Doug here might have to go out and earn a living for himself, but you talked it over and decided to play it cozy for yourselves by sending Amy around the bend this time for good.
Don't move, Jones.
It's getting so a man has to have a scorecard to keep track of all the players in this game.
I presume this is yours. Try hanging on to it next time.
I didn't expect to see you so soon, Mr. Simmons.
You knew about me, too?
All those stock transactions, all that kickback money you'd be losing if Amy sold out. So to prevent that, you came up with this drug, a somnolute. You still with me, Mary?
I guess you were right. I guess we did let him get a little too close.
Just out of curiosity, which one was it of you that pulled the trigger on Harrison?
Does it really matter?
I thought it might be you. Your two partners here don't have a stomach for murder.
What I don't understand, Mr. Jones, is why you walked into our little trap if you had it so completely figured out.
Why? Because it was the only way I could prove it. To Amy.
All of you.
all three.
Doug, get him off me!
Doug, do something.
Nowhere to run, Mrs. Baines. You'd better stay here.
That's cutting it pretty close, Charlie.
Sorry, Barnaby. I didn't know where you all were until I heard the gunshot.
Barnaby.
It's all right, Amy. It's all over now.
Then about 3 weeks doing the islands of the Aegean, and after that, Nairobi and Mount Kenya and Lamu on the coast, and then on to Durban and Johannesburg, and then I start on South America.
Oh, Amy, that is marvelous. But you know, by the sound of it, you're going to be away for months. Aren't you afraid you're going to get a little homesick being away that long?
That's one of the reasons for the trip. While I'm gone, this place will be sold, and all of the Cameron holdings will be liquidated as my husband had wished they should be. And I'll be so busy seeing the world, I won't have much time to feel a sense of loss.
Sounds like a wonderful trip. I envy you.
It'd be more wonderful if I weren't alone. Haven't you ever had a hankering to travel, Barnaby? I could show you parts of this world you've never even heard of.
I'm tempted. I really am. But after the charade we played on the others, I feel that you were beginning to look on me as somebody to lean on, like Mr. Harrison and like your husband before him.
Is that so terrible?
Not for the right man. But Amy, you've never given yourself a chance. You got to go out, try your wings on your own. We'll be seeing each other when you get back from your trip.
I'll drink to that.
Here, here.
Barnaby Jones, a Quinn Martin production, starring Buddy Ebsen. Also starring Lee Merriweather, Mark Shera, with guest stars Gregory Walcott, Catherine Cannon, Mark Wheeler, Cooper Huckabee. Tonight's episode, The Mercenaries.
Hi there. Dennison Cable TV. Understand you got a problem.
Nobody told me you were coming.
Well, somebody called. Here's the work order. Open the gate. I said open the gate. Freeze. That's that, and you're dead.
Very effective, but you're 12 seconds late. None of you would have gotten off the grounds alive. He would have been out of the chair, out of the room. The police would have been on their way. By the time you found them, they would have arrived.
Well, that guard wasn't supposed to be there under the stairs.
Cormoran, you were supposed to check the stairs.
Yeah, Danny. If Otis and I hadn't been there.
What makes you think that your target, surely one of the most unpredictable men in the world, will pick the moment that we plan to kill him to suddenly become predictable?
Sir, this is the whole idea of training, to prepare for the unexpected moment.
The guards will be real next time, and so will the bullets.
We won't be off more than 5 seconds, no matter what they throw at us.
5 seconds. And half that time you could be 4 dead soldiers. Now think about it. There isn't much time left.
Yes, that's Corman, Danny Corman. No, with a C. C-O-R-M-A-N. I'm his wife. Well, there must be some record. He said he was working for you. I know you're just the secretary, but could you please check? It's really terribly important. I see, all right. Thank you very much.
Zip, huh?
Zip.
She's lying.
Maybe she is just the secretary.
Are you kidding me? Secretaries always know more than their bosses.
I think that's a compliment.
Jedediah? Were you expecting a young, pretty visitor?
Kate.
Hi, JR. Did you find him?
Well, no, but we think we have some leads.
Anybody mind filling me in?
I'm Barnaby, I'm sorry. Betty Barnaby, this is Kate Corman. She's Danny's wife.
How do you do?
How do you do?
Danny's a friend of JR's from Chicago. They grew up there and served together in Vietnam.
Kate called me last night to help me locate Danny.
Is he missing?
Danny joined a private army group.
They're mercenaries. Let's call them what they are.
Anyway, he was immediately sent out here to Los Angeles. I got 2 letters right away. Then for the past 3 weeks, nothing.
Well, have you tried contacting this army group?
Well, we've been trying all morning, Barnaby, but they claim to have no record of him at all. And they swear they don't even know what we're talking about.
Well, I'm sure we can clear that up.
Not to worry. Now, it's my friend, my case. It's my first case. How about that, huh?
Why did your husband join this group in the first place?
Oh, money. You see, I've been ill. The doctor and hospital bills were killing us. Before I could stop him, Danny had joined and was shipped off. A few weeks later, my condition turned around. I've got to find him, Mr. Jones, and tell him I'm all right now. I'm afraid they'll send him to Angola or someplace. He'll be killed all for nothing.
All right, take it easy. Just give me a little time.
Oh. JR's right. You must be dead tired from your flight. Why did you come to my place? You could stay there if you like.
Well, thank you, but I already left my things at my aunt's over in Silver Lake.
Well, I'm going across town. Silver Lake's right on the way. Why don't you ride with me? Betty, see if this gets in the mail, please.
We'll do.
You sure it's no trouble?
No, no trouble at all. Come on.
Does your aunt have a phone?
I'll call you with the number.
Look, Katie, don't worry about a thing. We'll take care of it.
Thanks, JR.
I sure hope that sounded convincing.
You should learn not to promise things unless you can deliver.
Do that.
Add the number.
What do now?
Well, you can't beat him, as the old saying goes. Why don't you try
You're
to
not gonna
join him? Yes, sir.
Corman, I don't see how the VC missed you.
You're very good, sir, but it won't happen next time, sir.
When it's the real thing, there is no next time. Reed, Otis. When are you guys going to shape up? I mean, where's your pride? Think of the importance of this mission. We are going to set a whole country on the road to freedom. Think of it. All right, let's try it again. You two in the trees there. Corman, you be the target this time.
Colonel Folsom, I was just wondering if you had a chance to make that phone call for me.
Yeah, I talked to your wife.
How is she?
Well, unfortunately, her condition is not too changed. But she seemed in good spirits.
Well, considering the circumstances, sir, don't you think maybe I could make like one phone call?
Soon. We'll be going into action very soon. Corman, your wife sends her love.
This is the Sendrex Company?
Sure is, buddy. Secretary's inside. I'm Steve Barker. Call me Lobo.
Hi, Lobo. How are you? J.R. Jones.
I guess you're signing on too, huh?
Well, you know where the fighting's gonna be?
Somewhere in Africa. I don't really care. As long as it's a place where a guy can show what he's made of.
I see. Were you in Vietnam?
No. That one didn't last long enough for me to get in it.
But you were in the service.
Marines. I wanted to be ready when I did get my chance. I've kept myself in pretty good shape.
Get your feet off the desk. Sign here.
Does this mean I'm in?
Not quite. You'll get a call.
I sure hope you make it, buddy.
Thanks, Lobo.
What are you looking at?
You? You know something? I'll bet under that hard, business-like veneer beats the heart of a great romantic. A veritable sleeping beauty just waiting to be set free.
Well, if you're the frog I have to kiss, forget it. Now, what do you want?
Well, I called. J.R. Jones, you told me to come down, remember?
How did you hear about the Sendrex Company?
I told you.
Tell me again.
The ad in Man of the World magazine. I was wondering where we were going to be fighting.
I don't know. I'm just the secretary.
Well, can't you even tell me where we're going to be training?
I just take applications.
Well, who's going to be in charge of this group?
That's classified.
Why? I was just wondering what I'm getting myself into here.
Do you know it's against the law to recruit mercenaries in this country?
Yeah.
That's why it's classified. Now, do you want to fill out this questionnaire or not?
Do you love your country? And that was just the first question. Then there was, are you willing to kill without question? Have you ever been confined to a mental institution?
Betty was right. I don't like the sound of this.
You know how much these guys make? $300 a week.
That's big money to a lot of people.
Big enough to die for? You know, I'll bet a lot of these guys are like this kid Lobo. I mean, he doesn't have any idea what he's getting himself into here.
Barnaby, we can't let J.R. go through with this.
Look, it'll just be for a little while. I have to do it. Danny must be in trouble or he would have called Kate.
We haven't seen him in 3 years. People change, you know.
Well, if Danny had changed that much, don't you think I would have seen it in Kate? I got it. I gave the number of our private line here to our friendly neighborhood mercenaries. Hello? Speaking? Great. I'll be there. Well, I am in.
out and line up.
This is it? We're the whole army here?
Just shut up and get in line. Recruits! Stand hut! From the dawn of time, there have been men who flirted with death. Men who found that thin line between disaster and glory more exciting than any financial success. I am one of those men. You think you are too. Well, that's what we're here to find out. We know that you are already tough. But by the time you ship out of here, you're going to be twice as tough. In the meantime, you belong to me. You are all mine, 24 hours a day. Now, to help you concentrate on your work while you're here, there'll be no distractions. No newspapers, no radios, no television, no phone calls, in or out. And the first thing we have to do is get you looking like soldiers.
Ah, look at that, more clothes. We're not the only ones here after all, huh?
Jones, anyone ever tell you you ask too many questions?
Can I help it if I've always been curious?
Well, we'll just have to take care of that now, won't we?
Yes, sir.
How do they look to you?
Fine to me, why?
You seem to get younger every batch.
All you need is nerve to pull the trigger. The younger ones are easier to discipline.
We get the same price whoever we send over, so I guess it doesn't matter.
Not much, unless you need men who are really trained, like for the special unit.
Oh, by the way, Colonel Folsom is bringing them back in later today.
I guess he figures he's punished them enough.
Recruit! Hold it! Head, hut! Where's Jones?
I don't know, I'll find him.
Where you been? Well, the guy's got to have a chance to wash his hands, doesn't he?
You get in line now, on the double.
I'm sorry, sir. Won't happen again.
All right, it's time to find out what you can do. So we'll start with the obstacle course. Jones, you be first. And last. All right, move him out. Double time. Hard! Hut, 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 hut.
Hi, Betty. Hi. Is JR here?
There's no one here but me and my trusty typewriter.
Oh.
Well, listen, when I hear from him, I'll have him give you a jingle.
Thank you.
Would you like to stick around? I just brewed a pot of hot, fresh coffee.
Well, I wouldn't want to interrupt you.
Listen, you're not interrupting me. Believe me, you're saving me. Black okay?
Yeah, fine.
There you go.
Thank you. Betty, I haven't been completely honest with JR and you people.
Oh?
Deep down, I'm afraid Danny doesn't want to call. What if he doesn't want to come back to me?
You don't really believe that, do you?
I've never admitted it to anyone, even myself. But that's what really scares me. Maybe he's just left me for good. I really couldn't blame him.
What makes you say that?
Oh, I was so impatient for him to do well. He drifted through a lot of jobs. It wasn't that he couldn't hold them, he hated them. Then I got sick, and he couldn't see how to pay the bills, and, well, you know the rest.
Well, as I see it, Kate, there's only one real question. And that is, do you two really love each other?
Yes. Yes, I think we do.
Well, then, he didn't leave you. And if I know JR, he'll find him.
Come on, Lobo, you can make it.
I don't think I can make it. Sure you can.
Come on. It's another 50 yards. You can make it.
I never expected anything like this.
Come on, you can't tell me you didn't do things like this in the Corps.
I lied. Don't ever tell anybody. I was never in the Corps.
Come on, let's go.
Still out of shape, aren't we, fellas? Don't worry, in 2 weeks you won't even be breathing hard.
If we live that long.
Okay, that's it for today. Get on back to the barracks. Chow's at 1800 hours.
Pick him up! Pick him up! Up, up, beep, up, 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 beep, up, beep.
Danny! Oh, my God, what are you doing here? Looking for you?
How'd you get in here? You're not supposed to be here.
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Kate has been trying to get in touch with you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, you two. Break it up. Move it out. Get the lead out, woman.
What was that all about?
Looks like they're long-lost buddies.
It's a coincidence. You know, Corman's wife has been calling quite a bit trying to reach him.
And now his friend shows up. You interviewed Jones, didn't you? What do you think?
I think I ought to check him out a bit more thoroughly.
The least you think you could do would be to call.
Why don't you run along home? I'm going to hang around for a while.
Is there anything I can help you with? Barnaby Jones, may I help you?
This is the phone company calling 555-9134.
Yes, operator.
We're calling to verify some long-distance calls charged to this number by a Mr. J.R. Jones.
Oh, that's all right. He works here.
Is this a residence phone or a business phone?
Well, it's a business phone. Don't you have it there? It's a private, unlisted number.
Oh, yes, here it is. Jones Plumbing?
Oh, that's Barnaby Jones Private Investigations.
I see.
Oh, what's this about, operator? Is Mr. Jones trying to call and collect?
Oh, no, we're just checking the number for billing purposes.
Oh, well, what was that first name again? Jones is such a common name.
The initials J as in Jack, R as in Robert.
Oh, you said J.R. I'm sorry. I thought you said A.R. There isn't a J.R. Jones here.
I see. I'm sorry to have troubled you.
That's perfectly all right. Barnaby, I really blew it, didn't I?
Why don't you double check the phone company? I gotta go find Jedediah.
Have either of you seen Colonel Folsom?
Yeah, he's already left for town. He won't be back until the morning. What's up? That'll be all, Clement.
That new recruit, Jones. I found out he works for a private investigator in L.A.
You mean we've been infiltrated?
That's right. And until the colonel returns, I don't want Jones out of your sight.
Why don't we just get rid of him now?
No, that's up to the colonel. In the morning.
There's nothing like starting off the day with a 10-mile hike before breakfast.
I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Did you know it was gonna be like this?
Well, I didn't think we were on our way to a hotel in town.
Hey, buddy, help me.
All right, come on.
Make it.
Let's go.
Danny!
Go on, go ahead. Wait a second, I want to tell you something.
JR, you better get out here as fast as you can. You're in a lot of trouble, boy.
I am? Why? I just wanted to tell you that Kate's fine.
Jones, get your butt over here on the double. Longman says we might get the green light as early as tonight. You better clean this place out. No matter how it comes off, we won't be coming back here.
There might be a problem.
What kind of problem? Come in.
Could I speak to you for a second, Colonel?
What is it, Corman?
It's about one of the new recruits, sir.
Go on.
Well, you know Jones? Well, I knew him in Vietnam. Now, I don't know what he's doing here, but I do know that he works for a private detective.
Private detective? Did you know about this?
Last night, I was about to tell you.
You're right. We do have a problem, don't we? Well, Danny, I'm glad you told us. Any ideas why he's here?
Well, it says he's got a message from my wife, but you already spoke to her, right, sir? Well, you see, this is why I don't trust him.
Well, neither do I.
You want me to take care of him?
Okay, Coleman. You got the job.
A lot of good things to say for women in business, and you're sure one of the reasons.
Well, that's very nice, Mr. Jones, but...
Sounded chauvinistic. Well, I'm sorry. I guess it came out wrong, but I meant it for a compliment.
Well, that's exactly how I took it. Well, here it is. This is the Sendreps Company.
Travel light, didn't they?
Well, the only person I ever met was a woman named Lucy Todd. She said that the company was screening applicants for foreign jobs.
They leave a forwarding address?
I didn't even know they'd moved out.
You wouldn't have one of their old canceled rent checks around, would you?
Yes, if they had paid by check, but Miss Todd always paid cash in advance.
Who owns the furniture?
The building. She rented it.
Suppose they paid for that in cash, too. Huh?
You really are a detective, aren't you?
Times like this, I sometimes wonder.
What? Oh, I see what you mean. Mr. Jones, I don't think they left a thing behind.
Probably right. except for this. 5557201. Is that the one you called for, JR?
Mm-hmm, that's the one.
Get in touch with your friend at the phone company. See if they can tell you who that number is listed to, what numbers they call, things like that.
I'll get right on it.
Better call Lieutenant Biddle, too. Tell him what we're doing. I have a hunch if we turn over enough rocks, we're going to find something we need help handling.
JR.
Boy, am I glad to see you.
I wasn't so sure there for a while.
Is Kate really all right?
Yeah, the treatment's worked as a total cure.
Oh, man. Wish I could see her now.
Well, what are you waiting for?
JR, don't you know what you gotten yourself into here? I can't leave. They'd kill me.
What do you mean they kill you?
I'm in a special unit. We're going to start a revolution by killing this Middle Eastern dictator.
Danny, if you get out now, nobody will connect you with something that's going to happen halfway around the world.
Well, it's not going to happen halfway around the world. This dictator's going to come here.
What do you mean, here to Los Angeles?
Yeah. So you see, you got to get out of here as fast as you can.
Look, I'm not going anywhere without you.
Well, the two of us can't make it, but if you get out, then you can bring help.
No.
Look, it's the only way, and I already told them that I know you work for a private investigator.
You told them?
Yeah. Well, no, they already knew, but see, this way I could volunteer to get rid of you myself.
You what?
Well, you're going to get away. You take a swing at me and you start running.
Oh, no, forget it.
You're our only hope. Now, go ahead. Go on. Just make it look good, though, okay?
That's it.
So what are you two doing here?
Backing you up. Looks like you needed it.
I could have gotten it myself.
Crack shot like you missing twice?
Hey, what's going on? Hey, those were blanks. You were testing me. Why?
What's the difference? You passed.
I don't like having my loyalty questioned.
You don't have to like anything. All you have to do is obey orders. All right, take him back.
Why don't we just finish Jones off now?
And take a chance on them tracing the body back here? That's stupid. No, we'll take him with us. He'll be one mercenary who didn't survive the raid.
Here's a list of calls made from the Sendix company phone. Did a rundown on most of the numbers for you.
Oh, good work. Richard Longwood, that name ring a bell?
Isn't he into oil or something like that?
He is a billionaire oil speculator with interests in the Middle East, places like that.
Think there's a connection?
Seems to me I read something about him financing a mercenary army in a revolution to put his man in power. Well, looks like Jedediah's first case is a little bigger than just tracking a missing husband.
Well, now where are you off to?
Longwood. I always wanted to meet a billionaire.
Dinner. I'm supposed to wait while you eat it.
Lobo, I'm a private investigator. I came here to find Danny Corman. But as it turns out, I uncovered a plot to kill a Middle Eastern leader.
Yeah. Then there's going to be a revolution, which will free a whole country.
Oh, come on. You don't really believe that, do you?
Well, sure. Why not?
Because it's a lot of baloney. That's why not. It's going to happen right here. And we're going to be accessories to a political assassination. There isn't going to be any glory. There's going to be an international incident.
I didn't know anything like this was going to happen. I just wanted a chance to do something important.
All right, well, maybe you still can. And will you help me stop them?
What do you want me to do?
All right, listen. Somebody has got to get out. Now, I can't, and I know they're watching Danny. So you've got to get out. Lobo, this is the adventure you've been wanting.
Me? How?
Well, I'm sorry. I'm just not so convinced.
Corman told us Jones worked for a private detective. He volunteered to get rid of him. He didn't know his gun was loaded with blanks.
Now, look, they grew up together. They soldiered together. People don't change that much so fast.
Corman's done everything we've asked of him. You don't have anything except your damn woman's intuition.
Let it pass.
All right, then try this. If you've been calling Corman's wife like you told him, why would she send Jones to find him? She'd just wait for your next call. Now, by now, Corman must realize you lied. That's not intuition. That is just common sense. Mr. Long.
Yes, sir?
I understand. It's the green light. We go in 2 hours.
What about Corman?
Corman, yeah. Lucy, I think you're right. Bates, you go with us. And when this whole thing is over, 2 dead will be left behind. Jones and Corman.
What do you want?
I'd like to see Mr. Longwood.
He expecting you?
No, but it's rather important. My name's Barnaby Jones. I'm a private investigator.
Barnaby!
Well, Sergeant Marley.
He's okay, I know him. What are you doing here?
I might ask you the same question.
It's no secret. Longwood's having lunch with Mohammed Abu Rashid.
The oil prince. Now, that explains why you're here. You're guarding him.
He brought his own security men. I'm the token local police observer. A matter of courtesy, more or less.
I guess all this means I'm not going to be able to see Longwood today.
I doubt it. Sorry you made the long drive up here for nothing.
Oh, it's pretty scenery up here. I don't get to drive up this canyon very much.
Oh! Damn it! Somebody do something! I need a doctor! Oh, oh God, it hurts! Can't somebody do something?
Okay, how long have you been
Oh,
like?
I don't know. Hours. Ooh, do something, please.
Where does it hurt?
Everywhere. Ooh, mostly my side. Down here on the right. Oh. Oh.
Okay, hang on, I'll be right back.
Oh. 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 Ah. No. Oh.
Colonel?
What is it?
One of the recruits, Barker, may have appendicitis.
Great. Well, can you give him something?
I'm not a doctor, but if it's for real, he could die.
Get him to the hospital and stay with him, all right?
I'll handle it. Good luck today.
Thanks.
I trust you'll enjoy this, Excellency.
Ah, Mr. Longwood, I see you remembered my curious eating habits.
Would you deny a guest any desire in your home?
No, but a vegetarian's diet is not for everyone. Actually, I would not have been offended had you ordered something else for yourself.
To tell you the truth, Excellency, you've converted me.
I doubt it, but it's kind of you to say so.
Shall we?
I apologize, but just now is a troubled time in my homeland. Excellent.
I'm sorry, but you'll have to wait in there.
Stop. I feel a lot better.
Hey, what are you doing?
Oh, really? I'm okay. I've got to get to a
But
phone.
no, just calm down.
I'll be back.
Barnaby Jones' office, may I help you?
It's me, Betty.
Oh, Barnaby, thank heavens.
What's wrong?
Well, I just got a call from a very excited man who said his name was Steve Barker and that he was in the same outfit with J.R.
Is J.R. all right?
He's a prisoner of those mercenaries. Danny Corman is with him. Now, this man said that they are planning a raid on an estate somewhere here in town to assassinate an oil minister. I tried to find out where, but he didn't know the location.
I think I do.
Leave it. They're gonna be early.
I can send technicians to your country who can help your people to progress the equivalent of 10 years in 18 months.
But don't you see, that is exactly the kind of help we don't need. We are innocents. Look, I'm fearful that if we progress too fast, our teachers will become our masters.
Others in your country don't feel that way.
Those others are my enemies, Mr. Longwood.
There are no guards. Where's the dog? I don't like this. What in the hell are they?
Maybe we got lucky this time.
Maybe.
You want to wait for Reed?
No. He can catch up. We better go while we can.
Where are they? Maybe Longwood concentrated everything around the target.
Maybe you already left.
No, that's his limousine. Give me that. It's too easy.
You just can't stop now.
Where's Reed? He should have caught us by now.
Otis, check on him. Get back as soon as you can.
Right.
We'll keep moving. Let's take him.
No! What the?
Hold it, Mr. Longwood.
Come on.
And you call yourself a soldier?
Mr. Longwood, there's an old saying, and I can't think of a time it applies better. You get what you pay for. First thing we did was to get Rashid out of there in my car.
You know, I couldn't believe the expression on Longwood's face when he found himself looking up the muzzle of Folsom's gun.
He wouldn't tell us what the plan was, so we figured the best thing to do would be to get rid of all the resistance so there wouldn't be any reason for any shooting till he got to the study.
What about Lucy Todd and Reed?
Police picked her up at the hospital and him on his way to Longwood.
Where are they? Annie, she's a woman and she's gonna make you sweat.
Danny? Oh, Danny. I was afraid I'd never see you again.
From now on, you won't see anything else.
JR, how can I ever thank you?
One kiss this cheek, that's it.
Anytime you need some help, you just say the word and you got it.
Well, I just want you to be happy.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye. I bet they will be, too.
How do you feel, Jedediah?
It feels damn good.